Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, Nirguna or Saguna, these two aspects of divinity. Lord Krishna said, I shall once again explain to you this rare knowledge. You are my unblemished devotee. Acquiring this knowledge will bring you freedom from the world full of sorrows. The understanding prime in the field of knowledge is perfectly pure and is the most important of secret. In fact, it is secret of secrets. This brings about the desired results and is based on religion. Besides, it is extremely easy to follow. Paratampa, according to this religion, a person who does not have devotion cannot realize me. Instead, he keeps on wandering in the transient world. The entire world is replete with my manifestations, just as ice with water, and all living beings are present in me, but I am not present in all living beings. These living beings are also not physically present in me. You may wonder at my yogic strength, that which inspires and becomes the cause of birth of all life and is responsible for the sustenance and growth. My soul, in truth, is not present among these living beings. Just as the air in the ether is born out of the sky and remains in the sky, all creatures are born out of my decision and therefore are considered to be present in me. As living beings merge in my nature at the end of the kalp, the beginning of the world, and are again created in the new beginning of kalp. Embracing my own nature with inherent power within, I keep on creating all humans according to their own karma or destiny. Karma does not bind me. I am the cause of this karma without ego of being the doer. So, I do not get involved. Therefore, I am not bound. Arjun, inspired by me, the Almighty keeps on creating the universe. Nature keeps on creating the universe. The entire cosmos keeps on moving in a cycle of creation and destruction. The ignorant people do not understand my prime attribute and consider me as any other ordinary human. Even though I attain this form and wander amongst the life, I do so only for the benefit of human society. Yet, they inadvertently consider me, the Almighty, as any other ordinary person. These people are engaged in futile actions and nurture unproductive knowledge. In fact, these are the people who have limited intellect and assume Rakshasi, Asuri, or Mohini Prakriti, which are lower categories of human character. But son of Kunti, the great souls assume Devi Prakriti, divine nature, and they understand me as the endless cause of all life. They consider me alone as the immortal and beyond destruction. They worship me wholeheartedly. These decisive devotees always meditate on my name and my attributes. They keep on saluting and greeting me and worship me wholeheartedly with love. Some other knowledgeable yogis sincerely worship my formless concept Brahman, which is without any attributes, there are still others who worship me differently in various forms. I am the seasons, I am the yajna, I am swadha, I am the medicine, I am the mantra, I am the ghee, I am the fire, I am the action of performing havna, a fire of sacrifice in the offering. I am the one who assumes the entire universe and also with which I am the cause, the giver of the results and achievements of the actions. I am the mother, the father, and the respected elder, worthy of knowing pure Omkar, Rigved, Samved, and Yajurved. I am the prime abode of worthy attainment. I am the master of all responsible to maintain everyone. I am interested in goodness of all without any end in view, without any selfish motive. I desire their growth, progress and benefit. I am the cause of birth and death, basis of living beings, basis of emulation and the unending cause of everything. I am the infinite heat of the sun. I am the one who gathers clouds and causes rain. Arjun, I am the nectar and I am also death. And I am the existence and I am also the non-existent. The person who carry out their job with the focus on the end result as described in three Vedas, those who drink pure nectar of life, those sinless pure people who perform yajna, devotional service for the good cause to achieve heaven, those people as a result of their good deeds attain heaven and enjoy the divine pleasures of heaven. They become demigods and enjoy those pleasures. After enjoying the enormous heavens, when the virtues of their good deeds are depleted, they return to the Mrityu Lok, that is this earth. In this manner, these people who perform their duties desiring the divine pleasures repeatedly go through the circle of heaven and earth. But for those compassionate devotees who meditate and who worship me without any end in view and without any desire, I myself ensure their attainment and I ensure that they are able to retain what they achieve. Arjun, even though the selfish but devoted followers worship other demigods, in reality they are worshipping me. But the worship of this kind is ignorant and does not last long. Because I am the Lord and deceiver of all yajna, but because neither they know nor they understand this, they do not realize the basic nature of mine, the Almighty, they fall from grace and get into new birth. Those who worship demigods become demigods. People who worship their ancestors reach them, and those who worship spirits attain their forms. But those who worship me achieve salvation and assume my identity. Any devotee of mine who affectionately makes offerings of leaves, flowers, fruits and water receives due reciprocation, and I consume these offerings, assuming a worldly form. Arjun, you must dedicate to me all that you perform. What you eat and what you havan and a fire sacrifice, whatever you are doing, whatever your performance is, all your donation for a good cause and tapa that you might undertake should be dedicated to me. In this manner, when you dedicate all your deeds to me, the Almighty, you will be freed from karam bandhan, and as a result of unattached, unselfish deeds, after attaining this freedom, you will assume my form. There is no doubt about it. I am the present. I am living in all beings with uniform existence. No one is dear to me, nor do I hate anyone, but those who worship me with love and devotion, they reside in me. I live in them. Even if once a dire sinner worships me sincerely, he is worthy of being known as a sage. I consider him as a decisive person who has carefully decided that there is nothing as good as the worship of Almighty. He soon becomes a Dharmatma and attains permanent prime peace. Arjun, you must understand and be rest assured that my devotees are never destroyed. Arjun, whoever approaches me with love and devotion, be it a man, a woman, Vaishya, Shudra, or even Chandal, attains prime gati after death. Undoubtedly, the virtuous Brahmins and royal priests who seek my refuge attain salvation. Therefore, you must worship me at all times as long as you are in this mortal human body. You must long for me, become my devotee, my worshipper, and always greet me with respect. In this manner, when you fix your mind and Atma in me, you will attain me. Thus ends chapter 9 of the Bhagavad Gita.